Hello, my dear kids. Very good evening. This is Sundar Rabindranath here. Hi, guys. Hi, Saksham. Hi, Francis. Dhananjay. Lovely to see so many of you guys. Superb. Hi, Satya. Welcome. Welcome to the session. Hello, Tanushree. Lovely kids. So, what's up, guys? Welcome to this part 2 of the NCERT solutions, where we will be dealing, or we will be continuing to deal with the NCERT solutions for the chapter Tracing Changes Through 1,000 Years. Remember, this chapter is totally focused on the medieval period, correct? So we saw, what are the different ways in which they were preserving records. We also saw, what are the uses of manuscripts, inscriptions, in what way they, started using manuscripts, creating manuscripts. A lot of stuff we saw in the previous session, part 1 of this. Today it's going to be more interesting. We will continue that further. As usual, we will give a minute for a few of our friends to join, and then we will kickstart the session. Got it, guys? Super. Hi, Tanushree. Welcome. Okay. What can be? Hi, Nishant. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hello, Vaishnavi. Yes, I do. Hi, Beena. Beena, yesterday suddenly you vanished. I could not see. I responded to you. After that, I did not see your response at all. Hi, kids. Yes, Sridhar. Junior Master. You have to tell your name. Then how will I? Hi, Shafa. Welcome. Hello, Arshdeep. Arshdeep, right? Arshdeep Lubana. Lovely. Wow, Drishti. Well done. Keep it up. Hi, Rowan. Kids, it is super awesome to see so many of you. Guys, for people who are new, by the way, so Vedantu Young Wonders, if you look at it, we are a channel, a family of more than 1 lakh subscribers. Okay, 1 lakh students or users. So what we do? We conduct live sessions. All our sessions are live, and you will find that at the end of every session, you will have a quiz. So that means at the end of today's session, there is going to be a quiz. And what do we cover? Mathematics, science, English, social. You know what is the best part? The best part is, once a chapter is over, we conduct an NCERT solutions session on that chapter. The one that is happening right now is that, that kind of a session. Yes. So not just that, guys, you will have every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, you'll have something called as a monsoon magic, where we'll conduct quizzes on different themes. Today the theme was supercars, different kind of Formula 1 luxury cars. I was taking them through. So many students, hundreds of students attended. I think around 500, 600 students attended. So it was lovely to see that. My dear kids, make use of it. It's a great place to be, to ensure that you are academically covered, because we are covering your entire syllabus throughout the year. By Jan, you will find that our revision session will start. Before that, we would have covered everything for you. Got it? Super kids. So as I said, oh, what happened? 1 second. Give me a sec, guys. Come on. Yes, got it. Right, we are a family of 1 lakh plus subscribers. Thanks to you, and it's not just a thanks. All kudos and credits to you guys. Okay, so we are a big family now. So kids, I think I have explained about Vedantu Young Wonders. What do we do here? So you are in a perfect place. If you are new to Vedantu Young Wonders, subscribe us, support us. That's my request, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Okay, cool. Hi Anubhav, welcome. Now itself you want a Menti code. Ritika, no, not Ritika. It was Kahini. Hold on. Let's complete the session. Okay, guys. Tracing changes during 1,000 years. So let's discuss. Are you ready? As usual, I'm going to ask a lot of questions to you. Be ready. And then we will go to the quiz once we complete this. Hardly 15-20 minutes of beautiful interactive session and then a quiz. What are the difficulties historians faced when it comes to using manuscripts? We all know what is a manuscript. So when it comes to manuscript, historians were facing a lot of challenges. What are they? Let me see what you guys respond. I just need 1 or 2 points. Anyhow, I'm going to show you everything. Pranav, you are saying metals. No problem, knowledge. That's fine. I like you. Okay, someone is saying, Arushi is saying, sir, because manuscripts are very old, they were not able to read it. Okay. Then what else? Lack of knowledge. Okay. Okay. Scripts write different things. Guys, you guys are very good. Awesome. You know, there all the points that you said are definitely valid. Let's look at it. Guys, number one, everything has to be handwritten. There was no printing press in the 13th, 14th centuries, right? This is point number one. Remember this, these are NCERT solutions. So just listening won't help. You have to remember. So absorb. Number two, scribes. Scribes are people who created those manuscripts. They had to do it by handwriting. So manuscripts were always handwritten. Three, if you have to copy a manuscript into another thing, my God. Right now you just put it inside a machine, a copy comes. Doesn't work that way, right? At that time. That time it was like they have to do it again. And for you to do it accurately, you should be able to read the earlier one perfectly, right? So copying, for historians, copying a manuscript is not at all an easy thing. Scribes could not read the handwriting of writers who created those manuscripts. My dear kids, question number one, I hope you are clear. These three were major challenges that historians faced. Got it? Number one. Yes. Were there any problems? Yes, there were problems. The problems were they had to guess. Look at this. The difficulties historians used, right? They had to guess a lot because they could not understand. So they started assuming things. So there were small significant differences in the copy of the scribes because every scribe, certain guesses were made when they were writing it. Number two, as they were writing on their own, you will find here and there some differences. Right? The same thing when copied by another person, it will be a little different because a few things which they did not understand, they will write on their own. So new words and sentences you will find. Number two. Number three, okay, the manuscript of the same thing still had differences, major differences, greater differences from the original. Three major things, guys, clear? So these are the challenges historians faced when it comes to using the manuscripts. 6 points, 6 clear points. Guys, give me a yo. Let me see if you guys are really clear. Hi, Kenisha, welcome. Come on, guys, give me a yo. Yeah, Arushi is the first one to give me a yo. Yeah, Rashika understood really well, it seems. It was like, yo. Okay. Hi, Harsha. Ranjit is angry with me, saying instead of a yo, okay, he puts a no. So is that kind of a spelling mistake? Ranjit, I'll take it so. Okay, kidding, guys. All right, question number 10, because we are continuing. How did historians divide the past into periods? On what basis? Okay, guys, I'm telling you something. So historians said, say for example, year 1 is some period. Now, if year 10 is some other period, there should be some differences you should find, right? Everyone understanding? On what basis they were able to classify, find out differences and classify? This is a different period. So how do historians, it's a very interesting question, right? So ancient gets over by this time, then medieval starts here. How can you tell that is the question, right? So there is another second question. Do they face any problems when they are doing it? Number one, my dear kids, remember this. Look at this. Historians divided the past into periods based on continuity. Guys, listen to this very carefully. Assume that historian is finding a coin, and after some time, the same coin is existing. Then they say it is the same period, right? And again, after a few years, if they find that the similar kind of coins are still used, the same period is continuing. You got it? Now they find an inscription. What are inscription? Writings done on hard surfaces like metals, walls, etc. These are inscriptions. So when they, in inscription something is written, and after a few years, what was written earlier, if it was followed, it is the same period. Everyone clear, guys? Guys, I hope you are understanding this part. Is that a yes? Chaitali, please type your doubt. Sridhar wants to see my daughter. Not now, some other time, definitely. Okay. Yes, yo. Okay. Cool, guys. So, historians divided the past into different periods based on continuity. If the same coins were used, if inscriptions and the what was written, the message is being followed for a long period of time, it is the same period. Architecture is the same kind of style of architecture is followed, same period. Textual records, they increase different available information as well. These are basis which historians started understanding if it is the same period or they have to classify it into some other period. Clear, guys? Super. What is the problem? Did they face any problem when they are classifying periods? Yes, very much yes. Problem number one, they found 1,000, it was one period is 1,000 years. So in 1,000 years, so many changes would have happened. Studying them carefully, all the changes is not that easy. I hope you would agree, right? Studying all the changes which has happened in the past 1,000 years, do you guys feel it is easy? Not at all. And number two, the medieval period, that is 700 to 1700, this year, which we call as medieval period, the history of India is far different from that of ancient and modern period, because it is in medieval period all developments happened. So they had to study a lot. This is point number two. So point number one, major challenge changes. Number two, they had to study medieval history a lot. Number three, therefore describing the entire period is not easy. It's not a point, it's a conclusion. There were a lot of problems. Okay, cool. Now let's do, what do we do? Hey guys, once again, just want to confirm, is that a yo? Everyone clear till this? So how historians classified periods? Did they face any challenges with that? Sir, then now we have money notes changing. Then future historians, how will they know? Okay, I'll ask you, who was that? Chinmayi was asking, sir, now we have some notes, rupee notes, right? INR. How will historians know? I'll ask you something. Do you preserve? There is always, some, records of current, what is happening currently, which is being preserved purposefully. Okay, so historians will always know. Okay, Chinmayi? That is why we have our government archives everywhere, treasuries, etc., where you will have records purposefully being preserved. They will keep it. Historians will know what existed in 2020. historians will know that there was something called Corona which changed the world upside down. Got it? Okay. Hi Siddhi, welcome. Kahini Kenisha. Yeah, I do. PUBG Pirian. Guys, question number 11. I'm going to show you two maps. Look at both these maps. Okay, let's compare both the maps. One was created in by Al-Khadrisi. So let us see. The other was another cartographer. Let's see both the maps and identify similarities and differences. Look at it, guys. First, I want you to look at the map. I know it's going to be very small for you in the screen. Oh, okay. Guys, for a minute, I am hiding my, what do you say, my picture. Okay, my camera I'm deactivating for muting my video. Please look at the maps for a minute. Am I audible? Am I audible to you guys? Come on, come on, come on. Hey kids, answer me. Yes, okay, super. Now you had a look at both the maps. My face is kind of covering that. That is why I had to unmute mute my video. Okay, right. So now, guys, suddenly I lost. What's happening? Yes, I got it. So kids, map one was made by Al-Idrisi, 1154. Look at that, right? And map 2 was very close, just made 600 years ago in 1720, right? In 1720s by French cartographer. And now look, the first map you cannot find, or you will not agree that it is India at all, right? It looks so different. So it reproduced details of the Indian subcontinent from a larger piece. And map 2, if you look at it, it is very close to what we are having now because it is a recent map. So map 1 again, South India alone, if you look at it, right, it was exactly the place where North India has to be. South India is at the top, you can see that. You see Sri Lanka there, right? Look at it. Sri Lanka separately. So upside down it is. Yes. And place names were marked in Arabic. Look at a place which is Kannaj. Kannaj. It's called in UP, it's spelled as Kannaj. Q. Right? So now the point is this, my dear kids. The point is people started perceiving the same location, India, from different perspectives because it was not developed. Technology was not developed. Based on certain assumptions from a larger map, world map, they picked India and assumed this is how it will be. But now it is not like that. We have accurate understanding of the entire geography of the earth, right? So map 1 and map 2. And map 2, which is a very closer map, it was used by sailors and merchants of Europe when they went to voyages. It's very close to what we have now. Got it? Now we have technology. The way we prepare maps is far, far advanced compared to how Al Idrisi prepared in 1154 CE. Cool. Okay, overview. The overview from the two maps, what we observed is present day map is very, very clear because the science of making maps is far advanced. Number two, we use scale, projection, and direction for better understanding. Right? We have all the tools now, which was not there earlier. Clear? Okay, guys. Last one before we jump to Menti. Find out where records are kept in your village or city. Guys, can you tell me where records are kept in our village or city? Come on. Yes. Amrita. Sir, both maps are made from the same book. That's a similarity. Yeah, I agree. Okay, kids. Registration office. Okay, big names. Gram Panchayat. Well done. Okay. Panchayats. Tijoris. My dear kids. So, first question, find out where records are kept in the village or in the city. So, they are mentioning both. Who writes these records? Is there an archive place where it is preserved? Who manages it? What kind of documents are kept there? Who are the people who use that archive? So many questions. Want to look at the answer? Here we go. Number one, records are kept in our city in the archive. So there is an archive for the revenue department where all records of that particular location is preserved. Official records. And these records are written by the officials of revenue department. So now, who manages this? The in charge of archives or deputy director of archives. Okay, so I remember deputy director of archives or the in charge. He manages all these records. So all the records are kept in a place which we in archive. Typically, it's in the hands of the revenue department, and the deputy director of the department of archives, he manages these records. Clear? Now I am jumping on 4. What is preserved there? We have very rare things, manuscripts of that location, government records, and all valuable books are stored in that archive. And who use? It's like a library, but with authority. People like scholars, researchers, government officials, they are the ones use it when there is a need. 5 points. Everyone clear? Super. Right? I repeat, it is kept in all the records are kept in archives. Right? The archive is maintained by the revenue officials of the revenue department. Number 3, the in charge of the archive and probably the deputy director of archives, he manages all these records. Number 4, what is kept there? Manuscripts, government records, all important stuff. Records are kept there. And number 5, scholars, researchers, government officials, they use it when required. I want to know, guys, 10 years before, what was the population of a particular location? How will I know? I have to go to the archive, take that census data, look at it. Got it? That is the power of preserving records. Okay, kids. Ready, everyone, to Menti? Are you ready to jump to Menti? Come on, give me a yo, guys. Everyone ready with Menti? What happened? Suddenly, You know what, guys? Sitting at home and taking this session is not that easy. Karuna, archive is a place. Archive means take it aside, preserve it. I repeat, archiving means taking it separately and preserving. Got it? So archive is a place where all our old records are taken and preserved separately. Clear? Got it? Guys, moving on to Menti. We have dealt with some interesting, important facts. Let me see if you guys remember them. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Guys, for people who are new, all you have to do is go to www.menti.com. Once you go there, it's going to ask you for a code. Type 855939. I repeat, the Menti code is 855939. For people who are new, open a new tab and go to www.menti.com. Don't close this. Let this be there. Open that and go. Come on, come on, come on. Go to Menti and type the code 855939. Come on, guys. 175 of you have joined. Come on, I see 250 here. Where are the remaining 75? Hi, Hemavarshini. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Because I can't find it. All the name that I see is Mr. Sridhar, right? Okay. Convey my regards to him. Okay. Here we go. Mrutika. Hi, Mrutika. Hey kids, I'm not going to wait anymore. 30 more seconds and we are off to a flying start. Be ready. Okay, time is up. I'm starting the quiz. Here we go. Chinmay was asking, sir, do they preserve deaths? Not deaths, records of deaths. Yes. Okay, archive is a place where manuscripts are kept. Not just manuscripts, manuscripts are also kept. Cool, guys, here we go. First question on your screens. Now, who was Al-Idrisi? Did you see this name somewhere? Choreographer, cartographer, historian, writer. Time is running. Last 3 seconds. Time up. Oh my God. Al-Idrisi will jump somewhere if he happen to hear that he is a choreographer, guys. Come on. He is not a choreographer. Okay. He's a cartographer. Cartographer is a person who makes maps. Everyone clear? Cartographer makes maps. 150 of you got this right. Let us see the leaderboard now. Guys, this is too much. You guys are getting notorious. You made Ali Drishi a choreographer. Okay. Going forward, I'll not create these kind of options at all. This is how legends are made at the top. Oh, he's showing it to all of us. You know what? This is how legends are made. Wow. Ankan, Agent, Bhagya, Pinku. Top 5. Krish, Alakananda, Drishti, Arushi, Nikita. Bottom 5. Hey guys, one question up. Moving on to question number 2. On your screens here. Which were the new groups of people who were prominent in the medieval age? Rajputs, Sikhs, Kayasthas, all of them. Guys, this I did not discuss today, but in the session. Guys, it was very clear. Come on, don't make. Rajputs, Sikhs, Kayasthas. One group of people was very prominent in the medieval age. Or is it all of them? What's happening? All of them. Rajputs, Sikhs, Kayasthas, everyone existed in different times within the medieval age. All of them, Rajput dominated one portion of the medieval age. Similarly, Sikhs and Kayasthas. Okay, leaderboard now. Question number 2. Ankan, Alakananda. Is there a change? Yes, looks like Alakananda is at the top. Alakananda, Sehangshu, welcome back. Drishti, Arushi, Jatin, the future scientist. Top 5. Bottom 5, Ankan, Ultra 27, Siddharth, Ashay, Fireboy, and Boo. Wow, guys. Question number 3. There for you on your screens. What do you mean by archives? Exactly the same question someone asked and I explained also. Place where manuscripts were kept. Place where diamonds were kept. Place where authors write books. None of this. I also answered this. I have given you a clue already. Wow, not bad. Place where manuscripts were kept. 209 of you got this right. Super, guys. Almost every one of you. Kahini. It's a public forum, right? I can't. But I'm a scholar. I love that language. Arushi, Bubu, Sehangshu, Bhuvanesh, Adi. Top 5. Ashay, Ultra 27, Aryan, Adi, and Srinidhi. Yeah, next 5. Arushi is at the top now. Bubu again jumped to the top. Bubu was at the bottom. Well done, guys. Come on. That's my boys and girls. Fight it out. Let me see how well you compete. Question number 4, right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah. What were the new crops and beverages that arrived? This was in number 1 in Indian subcontinent in the medieval period. New crops and beverages. Rice, corn, coffee, both 2 and 3. Now you guys start remembering, right? What we dealt. Hey guys, you guys are smart now. Both 2 and 3. Coffee as well as corn. At the start of that chapter itself, I dealt with this. I don't know whether you guys are remembering or not. But your answers, the numbers say that you are very well remembering, which makes me feel very, very good. Leaderboard. Looks like Boo is at the top now. Oh no. Sehangshu is at the top, followed by just 1 point difference. Adi. Bobo is at number 3, Bhuvanesh 4, Aryan 5. Ultra, Jatin, Siddharth, Rushi and Pranav. Next 5. Yes, question number 5 on your screens. Be ready. By whom Brahmins and artists got protection in the medieval period? By whom? From rulers, from patrons, both 1 and 2, from British. Think, think, think. Not bad. Smart. Both, see guys, they are the only ones who knew Sanskrit so well. And for that reason, they were respected like anything. Okay. By rulers and patrons. People who are in favor of them. They are patrons. Clear? 127 of you got it right. Now, oh, not bad. Bubu is still at the top. Followed by Jatin, DJ, Pranav, Bhuvanesh, Devaj, Sri Vaishnavi, Gayatri, Honey and Flame. Bottom 5. Guys, question number 6 on your screens. Prosperity of the subcontinent attracted trading companies of which region? Was it Europe, Australia, Russia or America? The Indian subcontinent was flourishing like anything, because of which people from a few other places were attracted. Which place? Was it Europe? Was it Australia? Was it Russia or America? I'm sure this is a cakewalk question. You guys are going to get this right. There is no way you will get it wrong. Hey guys. Wow, good, good, good. So many chose Australia and Russia. How come here? It never came in the picture at all. European, it was only mostly the European companies who came into India, right? Because India was so good. Remember, silk, spices, clothing, which was so good in India. Yes, yes, Arushi, it's right. Now Bubu is still at the top, followed by Jatin, Pranav, Devaj, DJ. Bhuvanesh, Gayatri, Sri Vaishnavi, Chaitanya and Adi. Bottom 5. Come on guys, guys. Hopefully this might be the last question. Really, really, come on. I want a kickback to see a lot of shuffling in the leaderboard. Come on, let's see. Somashish, the last question you are asking me this, sir, where we will answer? You have to go to menti.com and type the code 855939. It's mentioned at the top. Are you able to see that? Who had accepted the authority of the early Muslim leaders? Sunnis, Shias, Khalifas, all of them. There were 2 groups. I do not know whether you are remembering now. 2 groups. One group accepted. So I am giving clues. Look at it. One group accepted, the authority of early Muslim leaders. Who was that? Sunnis, guys. Sunnis. You know what? You guys are, sometimes we are also smart. If you guys, whenever you see all of them, you are choosing all of them. Whenever you see both 1 and 2, you are choosing. I see that. Don't do that. What you feel is right, just choose that alone. Okay, now where does the leaderboard is going to lead us to? Wow, lot of changes. Boo was still at the top today. Well done, many congratulations, Boo. 5,846 points. Followed by Ultra 27, Jatin, Pranav, Devaj, DJ, Bhuvanesh, Gayatri, Sri Vaishnavi and Chaitanya. Many, many congratulations to you guys for having made it to the leaderboard and hanging on there as well. So, my dear kids, 1 second. Let me go to the Hey guys, by the way, as I said, this season your exams will come. Of course, it's going to take time because of Corona. Right now, Vedantu is giving all the topic-based courses for, you know what, a crazy just 1 rupee. Okay, the link for that will be put in the description. Join that, take as many courses you want, and these courses are taken by our master teachers. So they get benefited. This is for a limited period of time. My dear kids, I hope now you have a fair idea as to how this tracing changes over in the medieval period happened. What are manuscripts? Who preserved manuscripts? How people looked at places like the historians. What kind of challenges historians faced? Right? When it comes to maps, how was the earlier map and how was today's map? And why were people using maps? Right? So now a lot of questions I hope you have answers to. Do you? So yes, if you like the video, hit the like button, guys. And yes, the newcomers, lot of live questions, live classes and followed by quizzes will happen. Subscribe to the channel and be there with us. Right, guys, until I meet you guys tomorrow, this is myself, Sundar signing off, guys. Bye-bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, be at home. Listen to your parents, guys. Bye-bye.